Hey everybody. So I know it's been a while since I threw something up on YouTube, especially since many of you may have gotten used to me throwing up something like on a daily basis there while I was getting ready for surgery and all that stuff going down to Texas. Um, but here it is. I'm back. I'm home. I probably would have put up something a little sooner than this, but the travel home and then getting home and trying to just get to a place where, like, there was a while there where it was pretty terrifying because of the amount of pain meds I was having to take, plus the muscle relaxers for the muscle spasms and stuff. There was a while there where I was literally hallucinating, and I hate that. Um, it's one of the reasons why I hate pain meds in general. Like, I just don't like to not be in control of my brain. And when I'm aware that I'm not in control of my brain and I'm aware that I'm hallucinating and stuff, it just drives me nuts and I hate it. So anyway, so yeah, there was a while there during the trip back from Texas, which I was not expecting. I should have been, but I wasn't prepared for how much like the uh, literal air pressure would like, affect my pain level, and then getting here and getting back to my house and just getting off kilter on like managing my pain and having to do all of this stuff, and finally being home and in a place where I felt like I was finally in control of all the stuff that I needed and everything, but yet still needed people to be able to go out and get things for me and had to watch specifically. Like, my biggest problem is staying still and relaxing. Um, Anyone who knows me will tell you that I kind of like am maybe a bit of a workaholic. Guilty. Um, and just, I don't like to sit still very much. So I like to be up and going and out. I don't like to stay in the house too long, but I've kind of had to force myself to do that. There are a few times when I would take a trip out thinking, oh, I'm feeling good in the morning, and within a very short amount of time, I'm like, yep, no, I gotta go back home. So that's been a struggle, but anyway, things seem to be going pretty okay now. I'm still managing my pain levels and trying to um, minimize the amount of times when I have to take a pain med, which I still do have to take them, and I have to keep an eye on my hydration, as you can tell, and a bunch of other things. So it's a process, but I am on the mend. I am recovering. My body's healing. Things are moving along. Not as quickly as I had hoped, because there were a lot of things that I wanted to be able to accomplish in this downtime that I'm worried I won't. Like, I mean, the new term just started at East Hollywood High, but that means I have basically 6 weeks to get to a place where I'm ready to go back and hit the ground running, because I got 2 shows still to put up, plus a whole stage to build. Um, Lighting hopefully has been installed while I was gone. I'm not sure on that front because there, I don't know. I'm nervous, and I at some point I want to get well enough to get back to the school to just check on all of that. But anyway, so as far as today's video post, I thought that I would take just a moment and first of all do a quick unboxing, because I've got like two boxes that I got. One that I never thought I would get actually, and I've got it, but we'll see how that plays out. And then that's probably all I'm going to be good for today, because again, I'm trying to not push too hard, because that's when the pain levels go up and then I have to take pain meds and blah blah blah. But I am back, so let's get to the unboxing real quick. So as soon as I got back, sorry, I'm out of frame. As soon as I got back from the trip, I noticed that there was one box kind of waiting for me. Again, sorry, this one's heavy. Better than I thought it would be. Oh, just bumped the camera. There was one that was already waiting for me because I had somebody who was house sitting for me. Thank you, by the way, Patrick. He was awesome. And I owe so many people so many things for just being there for me when I needed you and stuff. And we'll have a big dinner someday and on my treat and everything. But anyway, so this one was waiting for me when I got back. Deck of Scarlet. So, and then I'm saving the next one for the last one. So we'll open this one first and then I'll explain about it. So we'll slice open the Deck of Scarlet. And of course, when you open it up, ooh, whoa, hey, this card was right on top this time. Usually the card is hidden. This particular palette, oh good, it's going to be an Oracle eyeshadow palette. I'm really interested in seeing what, I love the palettes, like I've said before. And the YouTube personality who is behind this particular palette, her name is Shay. And I'll be interested, I like her look. Well, I'll go that way. I like the look. So we'll see. Let's see what she's got for me in here. Shoo. Nice. Ooh, I like the packaging for this one. I like that one a lot. That's cool. Oracle. Deck of Scarlet. Sometimes they do these palette boxes with like a sleeve on them that has the YouTube artist's face in one of their makeup looks. And that's fine, but I really like this a lot better actually. I don't know. I'm not sure why, I just do. Okay, so let's slide this sleeve off and let's take a look at the color of the palette. Ooh, nice. Oh, and I really actually like the cover on the inside even better than the sleeve. That's nice. I like that there's little kind of world map textures. It looks like, oh no, maybe it's just almost look like globe maps, but I think it's just paint texture. Ooh, nice. A nice big eyeshadow palette. Let me grab this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I hate losing these things. I want to hang on to these because they keep the shadows from like splintering off and into my makeup bag and everything, but I really am liking some of the colors on this. So I don't know whether you can see all of those and their titles. Ooh, it's got a nice, I love the theme. Looks like we're going with a witchcraft, sorceress, oracle, which makes sense with Oracle. But yeah, these colors, this one here looks to be like around the type of color I would put on my lid most of the time anyway. But I would like to experiment with some of these others that I haven't done. So I'm liking it. This one looks almost like a black in this light. Oops, sorry. But it's not, I'm trying to see if I can get more. Well, I'm just going off the natural lighting from outside. It's more of a really dark purple, dark deep purple, so I like that one. And the names of all of them are Fortune, Mystic, Sorceress, High Priestess, Witchcraft, Tarot, Sacred, Trance, Voodoo, and Omen. Like it a lot. So I can't wait to try that. In addition to the eye palette box, we have the eyeshadow palettes. We have this, which is a graphic eye. I'm assuming it's a eye pencil. Wow, no, I don't know. This is really thick. I don't know what this is. Graphic eye Kajal. Maybe it's a pencil on eyeshadow, but you can see that's really a thick tip on that. Well, I'll look at the back of the card and that'll tell me on that. I really love trying the new makeups and I have so many now. Part of me wonders if Deck of Scarlet has kind of a built-in cutoff point because, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but sometimes I think you can only have so many eyeshadows, but maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so this says ready to rev up your color palette. Shay Enstad is her, or Enstad, I don't know if that's her, how you say her last name. Slash of red, liner, flirty fuchsia, sparkle, or lids coated with acidic yellow. Shay's got it covered with effortless, ownable beauty looks that work from 9 to 5 and beyond. Cool. East Coast vlogger. So she's from the East Coast, which that's got my heart right there. I'm a New York girl at heart. I'm so honored to be this month's artist in chief. I have been a fan of Deco Scarlet, blah, 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 blah. Tell me what I've got here. Well, moody hues, metallic shimmers, endlessly long lashes. Huh. It does not tell me what that big pencil thing is and what I would use it for. I'm going to have to just assume, I'm assuming if I look up her vlogs online and stuff that I'll find out more about like what that would be. And there's no other instructions in the box, so that's that. But cool, Deck of Scarlet for this month. Not bad. I like it. I'll figure out what it is. It can't be an eyeliner pencil because that's just way too thick of a tip for that. I'm thinking, right? I don't know what this is. And does it? Oh, and it moves. So it pushes out, pushes back. Maybe it is an eyeliner and I'm just not in touch with things. Anyway, cool. I'll have to figure that out. Now, the next box I've got. So this company, you know, and they're the original, they're probably the original, like, one of the original subscription box companies that were out there, and I was really kind of stoked to be getting this every month, and then their boxes stopped coming on a regular basis and they kept pushing them back further and further out, and then eventually they announced that they had filed for bankruptcy, but a different kind of bankruptcy, and that their company was being bought by another company that was going to ensure that we would get our boxes on time and blah blah blah, and they were always like trying to keep us on board and everything, but yet they kept pushing out the dates of, like, they owed me 3 boxes at this point, and these boxes are only supposed to come out every other month. So that's 6 months worth of boxes that they owed me. And so I was pretty much not even counting on this ever getting one. In fact, I had emailed the company and saying, look, if I don't get a box from you guys, at least, in fact, I told them if I don't get all 3 of my boxes by the 1st of October, I'm just going to cancel my subscription. And they kept on responding with, you can check your shipping, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you guys aren't getting the point. I'm done with you guys if I don't get all 3 of these boxes. I don't care what your shipping page says. So anyway, I got a box. And it is one of the boxes that I've been owed. So here it is, Loot Crate, Loot Fright. It is after October 1st. I have not quite canceled yet, but that's only because, like, the next time they would actually hit my bank account for a subscription payment would be October 15th, and I think I might hold off until like the 13th or 14th just to see if I get another box. If I get 2 of the 3 boxes that I'm owed, because I get it, companies undergoing restructuring, undergoing whatever, but I'm not going to let them just kind of keep postponing my boxes. So I'll wait a week or 2, and then if I haven't gotten at least 2 of the 3 boxes that I'm owed already, I'll cancel the subscription. I don't care. I'll find another one. And then if they survive this and they come back strong, maybe I'll think about resubscribing later on, because they are pretty good. I've liked their boxes so far. So this particular box, I've even forgotten which month this box is from, so I'm not even going to try. This is what you get when you, whoa. Okay, usually they cover stuff up. They did not do that this time. Loot Fright. So let's dig in. Let's take a look and see what we got. So I'll save the shirt for last. First thing I see right on top is this guy, which is a Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You see that there? Plushie. He's cool and all, but the thing about Loot Crate is that they've always been fairly commercial anyway, so even though they say they're Loot Crate exclusives and stuff, you could usually find their stuff pretty easily at like Hot Topic or online or whatever. But this is cool. It's nice. It's soft. It feels like it's high quality. Cool. So I got a little Leatherface. All right. So and then this is kind of neat, I guess. Yeah. This is one of those little flag banners for Camp Crystal Lake. Friday the 13th. Starting to get a very like almost 80s. Well, I guess no, Leatherface would have been 70s or even, yeah, I think Chainsaw Massacre was in the 70s. But I'm starting to get kind of a summer horror vibe kind of a thing going on there. Oh, the pin. I always do like their pins. Ooh, love this one. I like that pin. So let's see if I can get it so it's not reflecting. That's a pin from The Fog. Can I get that in there? Yeah. It's a cool pin. Very nice. I do like that. I've always liked their pins. There's two things that I've always liked in the Loot Frights, and that's their pins and then their like collectible things. They have been bookmarks, but I have not seen a bookmark in this one yet. So maybe I'm not getting a bookmark. That would be pretty sad because I really have liked the bookmarks that I've gotten so far. So this is the next thing I see in here. Cool. Of course, it's from The Shining. Not the Stephen King story, but the Stanley Kubrick. Well, I don't know. I guess they could be saying it's from the Stephen King novel and not referencing the Kubrick, but anyway, it's a book. I'm assuming it's a journal. We'll see. Yep, it's a journal. A lined journal, which is cool. I like that. That's fair enough. Take that off. Oh, and look, it's got the room 237. So yeah, I like that. That's nice. Very cool. Good, nice little journal book. Oh, let's see, what is this? Loot Fright. So that's just a list of everything. I don't know what this is. When enemy comes knocking, knock them out, and then it's got to solve the puzzle on the back. I don't know what this... Earthbreak. From the makers of Hunt a Killer is an immersive interactive story where you become a character in the universe. So this is an ad. It's an advertising. I don't like that. I'm already paying for your stuff. I don't need you to advertise for somebody else in my box. And then there's this, which is, well, this is not a... Oh, cool! All right. I kind of like this. I want to open it up because I think you should see it outside of its packaging. This is the... oh, God. Anyway, there. It's a no swimming beach. It's a thing from Jaws, obviously. God, seriously? Come off of this. And it's just a no swimming sign with a bite out of it. Beach closed, 1975. I like that. Amity Island. It's cool if you're a fan of Jaws, which I am. It scared the crap out of me, that movie. That actually influenced me in so many ways. Like, I would not even get into, and I know this is silly, sorry, I'm going down. My foot is itchy. This is not even rational or logical, but that movie kept me out of the deep end of the swimming pool for years just because, oh, it just creeped me out not to know what was down below me. Anyway, and then this was in there from, and again, another advertisement. This is an advertisement for a book. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, shirt. I'll show the shirt. And then finally the shirt, which I might have to change the sizes of these shirts because back in the day I got like larges because I wanted them for like pajama tops. But you know, the thing about like I want my pajama tops to be kind of like this where it comes down and it doesn't hug my neck. And all t-shirts do is like crew neck, which I don't like. But there's a way to modify them, so I'll have to see. Anyway, this is the t-shirt. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's classic Frankenstein. It's a good shirt. Who's the face off to the side? Is that supposed to be the doctor? Huh. Anyway, and it's a loop right, but so meh. It's all good. We'll see. If I get, like I said, I'm still on track that if I don't get at least another box before October 13th or so, I'm just gonna cancel out of it and stop them from being able to charge my card. So let's go over what they say I got this month. This is called the Flesh and Blood Crate. When it comes to horror, it's all relative. Join Loot Fright's one big stabby family as we celebrate crazed clans and bad brews with flesh and blood. So, obviously we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface funny plush. Lot to say there. The family that stays together, pay homage to everyone's favorite cannibalistic clan with this Leatherface plush, a looter favorite past item. So this has been in their boxes before. You'll receive either happy or sad Leatherface. Let's see. I got the sad, I'm assuming. Leatherface. Sad Leatherface. Huh, cool. Alright. Exclusive Bride of Frankenstein t-shirt. Huh, so that must be the bride. And Frankenstein must be featured in her hair. Oh, yeah, look, yep, that's the hair. I didn't even realize that. Classic black and white Bride of Frankenstein with the hair that goes up, and lightning stripes on either side. That's cool. I like that. The Shining Journal. Got that. The Fog Pen. And Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake Pennant. So everything else was an ad aside from that. Wait, did they say the... Oh no, they did. Jaws metal print sign. I must have missed that one. So, and the Jaws metal print sign. So there you go. 2 unboxings. Loot Fright and, oh my gosh, Deck of Scarlet. And now I'm going to have to sign off because I'm starting to feel I'm really only good upright standing for so long. Especially in one place if I'm not like moving about. So once again, I'm home back in Salt Lake. If anybody wants to stop by and pay me a visit, I'm here all the time, all day long. If I'm awake, just knock on the door. I'll come and open it up. And until the next video vlog, I guess, is now what I'm becoming, a vlogger. Till the next episode, bye bye.